Hey everybody, this is your girl Bella J. I am going to set the timer because I want to keep this under 8.5 minutes. I think it's better that way, and we can start this right now. So before I disclose or begin to talk about what it is that I need to bring to the table, I want to let everybody know, first of all, please, there is no judgment. If you have any negative comments or anything disparaging and hurtful, please do not put it down below. It will be deleted, okay? This is a judgment free zone, and this was not the way I intended to bring it to the table. But I am going to keep it real because your girl Bella J does not lie at all. I am disclosing that I have an STD. Yes, I have herpes. I've had it for 28 years, and an STD meaning sexually transmitted in the nether regions, in my vajayjay on the side, one little dot, one little area. And I've had it for 28 a little plus years. It's, yeah, 28 plus years. And I got it when I was 16, so do the math. This was not an easy subject to discuss or disclose because it can ruin the relationship that I have with my YouTuber friends, my followers, those who have followed me, and those who I've met at the YouTube space, and those who I've formed a connection with. So I do apologize that it came out this way, but I was forced into it. I was told to tell everybody how much of a fuck up I am. How much they hate me, that I should kill myself, and everything. And the reason why was because a guy that I was seeing most recently, I gave it to him. Now, mind you, I disclosed that I had this from the jump. Whether or not he researched, I don't know. I know I disclosed it. That is what I do. This is the reason why I am single. Whenever I feel a guy is stepping to me and I feel like they're all about the undies and they're not about getting to know me, I right away put the brakes on and I let them know I have herpes. Please think about it twice, all right? And they run for cover. Some of them respect me, others be like, oh, okay, thank you, and that's it. I never hear about it again. But this is totally different. This person knows that I'm on YouTube. This person basically is pissed off with me. And the reason we're not, I don't even remember truly breaking off with him, but we are no longer speaking. He's really pissed off. And at this point in time, I already apologized. I apologize, and I'm not kissing nobody's rear end for forgiveness. I disclosed it from the jump. You have to know what you're getting into when you're dealing with someone. And if that person is not being honest and disclosing their status, then you don't want to be bothered with them. Okay? It is essential and vital to know who you're dealing with. Now, if I had mine for 28 years, so I'm well experienced with how my body works and how it affects me and how I maintain calm, clean, no outbreaks, no nothing. This is not an easy topic, but understand something right now, everyone. Unless you have a penis and you're about to have sex with me, you cannot catch this. It's an STD in my nether regions, in my vajayjay, in one little spot that's not even on the outside. It's right there. It's just there, okay? It's not even something you can see, but I know it's there, all right? Now, you're saying, but Bella, you have a child. Yes, I do, okay? That was because for so many years, from the age of 16 forward, it laid dormant. It's hot in here. It lay dormant, and whenever tests were ran, it showed up negative. There was no way to test for it. There was nothing that was coming up positive. I had to have an outbreak in order to test positive. However, times have changed, and now that I am older, way after I gave birth to a healthy, beautiful baby girl vaginally, no C-section at all, no cuts at anything. She came right out, healthy, beautiful. She's 23 years old. Fast forward 2004, 2005 is when it really came out and really surfaced and saying, look, I am here and I'm not going nowhere. And that's when I began taking Valtrex, which was 2 pills a day, 500 milligrams. And as well as they have a cream now. I think I've had it for the last maybe 5 years. The I can't even say it is the V cream, which is if you have an outbreak, you put the cream on there and it helps alleviate the pain, the stinging feeling, and that uneasiness. But the pills do help. There's also lysine, which is um, more on the vitamin side, where you can find at the vitamin shop or wherever they sell vitamins and multivitamins and all that, like cod liver oil. Vitamin Shop has it. I believe GNC has it. I know for a fact, like Dwayne Reed, Walgreens, and Rite Aid carries it as well. So that's on the better side because Valtrex does have side effects. I really don't know what the side effects are because I don't take it every day. I take it when needed. The minute I feel uneasiness, I pop a pill for at least 2 days and it is gone. I really rarely, rarely have I had an outbreak. And I'm talking about it's been quite some time. I just take good care of myself and I stay stress free. Being upset and emotional will definitely keep it at in an active state and you're going to hurt a lot more. So I'm putting it out there. I'd rather you hear it from the horse's mouth and not from anybody else. I don't appreciate being threatened, but I had to come and disclose this and let y'all know that, when I was 16, someone made a decision on my life and did this to me. And imagine, I was 16, this was the 80s. They really, technology and times, especially medical stuff, was not available as it is now. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you, I may lose subscribers off of this, so be it, but I had to bring it to the table. I'd rather you find out from me than be it on the internet with my face all over or in the comments stating something disparaging. Disclose your status. And if you're beginning to date someone and you ask their status, what are they? Do they have any STDs or something they can't get rid of? Or what is their HIV status? If they refuse to disclose their status to you, then you don't want to deal with that person. Better yet, make your first date the STD clinic here in New York. There are a few clinics out there that are free and you can go there and get tested together. If they refuse to disclose any information to you, then that's the person you don't want to be with. And second of all, please get to know the person. Get to know the person that you're interested in, especially a potential. And if they do disclose it, why disclose their information? Research it to see if you want to be bothered or not. But don't allow anyone to make a decision on your life, and you do not make a decision on anyone's life. It is not fair to anyone. Trust and believe, your girl gave a total of 3 people at 3 different time frames the same thing, and I was not happy about it. And I gave my boyfriend that I was with back in the days, back in 2007, we was together a year and a half, and he wanted to marry me even after the fact that I gave it to him. I forgave myself because I knew I disclosed it to him. We was talking for about a month before we made it official, and then it took a little bit of time before we actually had sex. And we did do it protectively, and one day it slipped up and that was a wrap. And all it takes is one time, really one time, for something to occur. Please learn from me, learn from your girl Bella J. Knowledge is power, and know the difference between an STI and an STD. There is a very big difference between the two. There are STIs and some STDs that are truly treatable and they will go away and they're gone. That doesn't mean you go out there and have a free for all sex life and don't practice safe sex. No, practice safe sex all the time. If you're a dude, please, and a female, do not let your nether regions determine what's going to happen. Listen, observe. Don't let this dominate the situation, or you will find yourself, excuse me, I'm sorry to say, at the shitty end of the stick. We don't want that. My time is up. If you have any questions or concerns, I'm going to leave my email address below, as well as there's some resource links below for those who need support groups, a dating site, an anonymous group. There's different links I'm going to put below, and even an article that I found. I find that it's important to really educate yourself and don't allow. Herpes does not dictate who I am, and it should not dictate who you are. That is not who I am, okay? It happened so long ago, and I've lived with this for 28 years. It's not going to kill me. I maintain a healthy lifestyle. Understand what it is you're dealing with, and if should you happen to get it, please do not threaten the person, especially if they disclose it to you. Do not be nasty. It's okay and understandable. You're angry and you're upset and you're hurt, but they did disclose it to you, just like I did disclose it to him. And now he's just really saying a lot of hurtful things, and there's nothing I can do. He refuses to see me. I can't comfort him. nothing. So you could only imagine how I feel. And to top it off, I get threatened on the 22nd of August for this. At this point in time, I take care of myself and no one takes care of me. And I'm going to do what I see fit in my life. And that's take care of me. And right now, I don't want to be bothered with any men. I don't want to date. Nothing. I just want to be friends. And that's more than enough for me. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions or you know somebody who may need, you know, who may need moral support or need someone to talk to, please refer them to the links below. If you have a personal question or something you'd like to share with me personally, please email me. If you feel like leaving the comment right there, go right ahead. But as I said, anything negative will be deleted. This is not what my channel is about. I don't like putting out negative comments. If you have nothing nice to say, please don't say it at all. And trust and believe, I am risking my whole YouTube 3 years that I've been on here to disclose this vital information. It's not vital to y'all because I'm not having sex with you. But because I was pushed to do this, you could only imagine how I feel right now. And I don't like doing that to anyone. So please don't do that to anyone and don't allow anyone to make you feel bad or horrible or lesser than dirt, because I trust me, I feel like the Black Plague still. It doesn't matter. Go figure. I'll get over it. But for now, I'm living my life and I'm okay being alone. I truly am. Bye.